Good morning. So we are about 15 weeks out, I think, of my first competition this year and my first pro show. So we're back to checking in once, sometimes twice a week, and currently cutting. So the fun begins. And I had a high carb day yesterday, so today I'm sending check-ins to see what my physique looks like with the extra carbs. So that is what my morning is looking like, and going to train a client, actually 2 clients here in like an hour or so. And my breakfast is normally cream of wheat and coffee, so that's what I'm going to have right now. Hello, so this is just going to be kind of a food vlog type of day. So I'm going to include some of my favorites when it comes to meal prep and having good whole sources of protein readily available in your fridge. So I'll show you a really good recipe actually that I had made yesterday, and it's so very simple, and you can adjust it to fit your macros with just adjusting like the potatoes, chicken, all of those types of ingredients. So let me show you. When I have my lunch, I will upload what it looks like. But basically I did little potatoes in the air fryer. I also had a pot where I put bell pepper, onion, red onion, and like a little bit of olive oil, garlic, and then all of the seasonings for like a fajita seasoning. So it's kind of like a fajita loaded potato type of dish that I love to make. So I will start with obviously putting like potatoes at the bottom, and then I'll put my bell pepper on top, that little concoction of veggies, and then I will put the chicken on top of that as well, and you can just kind of adjust it to fit your macros. And then I also top it with plain Greek yogurt because it just tastes like sour cream, and then I top that off with green onion. So it's so delicious, so quick to make, and it's so easy. And then the other thing that I'm going to also prep today is crock pot chicken, and there's a recipe that I'm not gonna say that I came up with because everybody makes buffalo chicken, but it's basically like a buffalo chicken dip that you can just keep in your fridge, and then you can add it to like your rice cakes, literally anything. You can have those rice crackers. I absolutely love those rice crackers, and you can use it as a dip. You can eat it plain, whatever you want. But those are just like some of my favorite dishes that I like to do when I am just starting prep, which I have officially started prep for this year. So I have been on point for the past 3 weeks right now. So currently just doing 30 minutes of cardio right now, and slowly my food is coming down so that way I get a little bit leaner. I'm going to be competing at a higher level, so everybody is going to be more conditioned, more jacked, just more on point with everything. So I have to really make sure that my training is good, sleep, nutrition, like everything is on point. So that is the goal right now, is just to continue pushing and making sure that I'm controlling everything that I can and giving it my absolute all. So I'm excited and also very nervous, but it will be good. So I'm going to show you how I prep my buffalo chicken. So bear with me, my lighting is not the greatest right now because all of my light bulbs are apparently going out, so it's not that bright in here. But slow cooker. If you ever want advice on like the best appliances that you should get for your kitchen, I would 100% recommend an air fryer and a slow cooker, especially if you're a person that's like on the go all the time. Throw that chicken in the crock pot, put it on low, forget about it for like 8 hours or whatever, come back home and you have dinner basically ready, and really juicy, tender chicken. So that's one of my favorite things to do, is just to throw chicken in here. So easy. So what I first do is obviously cut off all of the fat on my chicken because it's a texture thing. I do not like it. And then I just throw it in the crock pot. So then I just put some like basic seasonings in. So I have minced onion. Actually, I'm gonna put in the water. I just put in a little bit of water just to make it extra juicy. And then I season it with onion, pepper, and then salt. So easy. Put it on low, high if you want less hours. What time is it? We'll put it on high. Okay, so some of my chicken is, well, it's done. I just want it to cook a little bit more so it's a little bit more tender, but I just put some chicken breast in here, shred it up. Add some Frank's Red Hot buffalo sauce. And then I also got some light cream cheese. Mash that all up. I used to have like a ranch, oh, maybe I do have a ranch powder. So I keep forgetting that I have this. I've never used it. But it's like one of those brands, the Epicure brand, ranch seasoning in here as well. That's too much. Usually I just have this on rice cakes, but actually I think I do have it on rice cakes. But I'm gonna do a buffalo chicken quesadilla wrap type of thing. And that is my buffalo chicken quesadilla wrap thing. So it's about 6:30, but I just wanted to show you. So when I'm gonna be gone for the whole entire day, I make sure that I pack some food with me. So right now I made a, not right now, I made a protein shake. So it's 1 scoop of Essentials protein powder, and then I put some berries in it and some water. I also packed a meal, so this is like leftover chicken, those cognac noodles, and veggies. So it's kind of like a stir fry. So that will be one of my meals. And then I also pack a protein bar just in case I need it. But I try not to resort to the protein bars. But yeah, so I have those things. And then I also already had some protein oats this morning. And, oh yeah, I can't forget the most important thing, coffee. I wanted to show you, Ultra Fit Meals had sent me some meals, so I want to show you. I already ate, actually, let me see. I already ate this last night because it was delicious, but it was the PB and Jelly Oat Parfait. They have like the macros listed too, which is awesome. But let me just show you. So I got spaghetti and meatballs, beef and broccoli, ultra pot roast, lasagna bowl, and I had one of these and they were so good, but the Biscoff cake balls, I'm definitely gonna be getting those, and some General Tao chicken. But I'm excited to try those. I'm gonna probably try maybe two today, and have more cake pops or cake bites or whatever they call them. But shout out to them for making some really, what it looks like, because I haven't really tasted them yet, but they look absolutely delicious. Okay, so I just did like a stretching yoga video that I'm gonna post later on, but I just want to show you, this is my lunch. If you struggle with time and you're not eating your meals, I would invest in like a meal prep company, so it's like one less thing that you have to worry about. So this is what I'm gonna have today. And then the good thing with the meal prep companies with putting the nutritional information on the container is you can go into MyFitnessPal, add food, and then there's an option here. I don't know if you can see quick add. Hit the quick add button, and I think it's obviously a premium feature, but what you can do is just go in and then add in the macros. So 9 grams of fat, 32 grams of carbs, and 34 grams of protein. So I put that in just like that. It's probably gonna be reversed, but it's in there. And then you just hit the check mark, and then it's added to your daily macros. So that I find super convenient, especially if you're on the go a lot of the times and like really busy. You can still keep track of your macros and have all of these meals still fit into your daily macronutrients. So super, super helpful. Shout out to UltraFit Meals. So far, all of the meals that I've had are fantastic and delicious. So this is what it looks like. Smells delicious. So that's a little bit about like how my day-to-day goes when it comes to nutrition. Right now everything is just kind of whole foods and, you know, making sure I hit all of my protein goals and everything else. So I'm gonna have one more meal. I'm gonna go to the gym and then we'll leave it at that. But I'm sure you guys are gonna get plenty of other food vlog videos, because that's basically my life, is just eat, train, and sleep. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you have any other suggestions of what you'd like to see, comment below, and I'll make sure that I include that in my upcoming videos. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button.